I just think it's funny that we have a chicken patty or chicken something wrapped up in an egg. So we're basically just using the whole family. Like, come on, chicken family, we're going to cook you guys all up. We're going to get you and your kids. We're going to put you all together, put you in the bun, and we're going to call it good. So,
hey guys, what I have here is In-N-Out Burger. This is pretty much America's all-time favorite burger. It does a very good job in representing American burgers. But today we're going to put that to test and challenge the American burger by introducing Rumley Burger to it.
And to judge both these burgers, we have invited over a food critic, and we want to give him the full Malaysian makan experience. So for today, and today only, we are reopening Kedai Makan Kumar!
Yeah.
So unfortunately, COVID cases are still on the rise here in California, so there's a lot of restrictions in place. We would love to do this outside, but it's raining, so we set things up in our garage. We'd love to also have more people, but this is all we can fit, so just one food critic is coming.
Yeah, so you can see this is our garage. It's pretty messy right now, but we have set that little corner over there so that he can sit down and we can serve him here. Now, let's go get prepping.
Hey Justin!
hey, how's it going?
Hey, hey!
Good!
seeing
Welcome to Kedai Makan Kumar!
Thanks for having me.
Come on in! So, I know this is probably the classiest restaurant you've ever been in. Our restaurant slash gym slash garage.
I'm excited. This is so cool.
Yeah, we even got a little heater down there for you. Keep you a little warm.
I was wondering what was going on down there. It's like a little hot. It's like, what's happening?
Those of you in Malaysia, you might not know this, but it is winter here, and so it is cold outside.
It's extremely cold, yeah.
So that's why we're trying to be a little sheltered with heaters. All right, so Justin, tell me a little bit about your being a food critic. I know you have a very serious Instagram following with over 187 followers, you guys.
Totally serious, like hardcore food critic. Honestly, I love food. I don't think there's a time that I never liked food, but I go out and eat often, as much as I can. I like trying different things. I like experimenting with different types of foods. I like trying to cook different types of foods. On top of all of that, people have been asking me like, what do you think about this restaurant? What do you think about this or that? And I never had a rating system. And so what I ended up doing was I said, well, I don't want to be standard and just say, hey, I got, this is probably 4 stars. This is maybe 5 stars out of 5 stars. There's a specific food that I love. It's called musubi. It's something that came out of Hawaii. And basically what it is a canned meat, which is what we call Spam, wrapped up with rice and seaweed. And we eat it like that. And I love musubi. And so when I'm trying out these different types of restaurants or these different types of foods, my rating system is basically 4 musubis out of 5 or 5 musubis out of 5, or if I really like it, it's going to be 10 musubis out of 5. And so that's been something that has been an inside joke amongst my friends. That's what I use to rate my foods, and hopefully after today's tasting I'll probably get like maybe 100 musubis out of 5. I mean, who knows? And so I'm excited to try this meal and see what the Malaysian burger is all about.
Okay, so before you get your burger, let me take your drink order. What would you like to drink?
What do you guys have to drink?
Oh, we have lots of things to drink. You can have teh tarik, you can have kopi, you can have Milo, you can have teh ice, you can have teh o, you can have lychee drink, you can have chrysanthemum tea, you can have rose syrup, you can have soy milk. What would you like?
Lychee?
All right, sounds good to me.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, boss, satu lychee.
Lychee satu, order.
All right, here you go, 1 lychee drink.
Oh, great, thank you. Oh wow, that's really good. I like it. You can taste the lychee. I mean, it's not too sweet. It's not watered down. This is actually really good.
I poured it straight from the can. I'm really talented, you guys. Bogusch is done making the burgers. That beautiful Romney burger. We've got our In-N-Out burger. Okay, here we are. So, on this side we have your Romney burger.
Okay.
So it's got lots of fun sauces and some lettuce, and it's wrapped in egg. And inside
Okay.
is a chicken patty.
Okay.
And then over here we have an In-N-Out burger, which I'm sure you've had many times before.
Yeah.
So I have for you a knife if you'd like to cut into it. And then you're gonna probably want a napkin too eventually.
Cool.
So now Justin is going to taste test the burgers, and he's gonna see what he thinks, how it tastes, what he likes, and determine which burger is better.
All right, here we go. So we have In-N-Out, and it's a Romney burger, I believe. That's how you pronounce it.
Yep, Romney burger.
Okay, so I'm going to cut into the In-N-Out burger first. This is a go-to burger. There's a bunch of fast food restaurants around the area that serve this. There's super long lines of people waiting to get this. Super quick and easy to get. Basically, it's just a burger, cheese. You can get grilled onions, raw onions, tomato, lettuce, and then they actually have their sauce, which is what we call pretty much Thousand Island sauce, but it's just mayo, ketchup, and relish. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything unique about In-N-Out Burger other than here in the U.S. We would say that they make pretty good burgers. So let me go ahead and take a bite out of this one. That's pretty much all I ate during college. And as I'm biting into it, I'm just thinking about what it was like to be in my 20s, eating this late at night after midnight. I mean, a lot of memories with In-N-Out Burger. I love it. It's still 5 out of 5 Musubis for me.
Would you say it's your favorite burger in America?
It's my favorite go-to burger in America. I'm definitely not a sit-down restaurant gourmet burger, but if I'm driving, going on a road trip or whatever, gotta look for an In-N-Out burger. Gotta pull in, get this, get a shake, milkshake, get some fries.
Is there another American burger that you would recommend?
There's actually a couple. There's one that's all throughout the U.S. called Shake Shack. They're pretty good too, very similar, but basically they have something called a Shack Stack, which is a fried portobello mushroom with cheese in the burger. That's pretty amazing. Here in the Bay Area, San Francisco area, there's a really good burger company called Super Duper. Super Duper burgers are really good. You can really taste the freshness in their burgers, and so if you're ever here in the U.S., look for a place called Super Duper Burgers. That's pretty good.
So Justin, are you ready to try the Romney burger?
I am, and honestly, when you guys first told me about this, I actually thought I was getting a beef burger, and so here in America, when we think of burgers, we think of hamburgers, which is weird to say it, but basically we just see it as like beef. And so for you to bring out to me a burger, but in the patty is actually chicken, we call them chicken sandwiches basically. We don't say chicken burgers, but I'm really interested in digging into this guy because I just think it's funny that we have a chicken patty or a chicken something wrapped up in an egg. So we're basically just using the whole family, like, come on, chicken family, we're gonna cook you guys all up. We're gonna get you and your kids, we're gonna put you all together, put you in the bun, and we're gonna call it good. So I'm actually really excited about that. I'm gonna see what this is gonna taste like. So I'm gonna cut into the chicken family. I'm gonna cut into them and then see what that's gonna taste like here. See what all you folks in Malaysia are all about, raving about this guy. My first time trying this, so let's see what this is all about. Now, you guys didn't tell me what kind of sauces are in this, so I'm just gonna wing it. I don't know if you guys do anything spicy. This is definitely a little bit more messier than I'm used to, but that's okay. That's okay, we can do that. Chicken, egg, we got lettuce, tomato. What type of sauce and seasoning is that?
How about you try it and see what you think
Okay,
of it?
okay, let's do it. Wow. Can I swear? Am I allowed to swear on this channel?
Sure.
Can I say a bad word? No?
We'll beep you out.
No, you'll beat me up? That is good. That's really good. That's good. We'll do that. How about that? I won't say a bad word.
He censored himself, you guys. That's not us editing. That's him censoring himself.
That is really good. That is really good. I love this.
So you know how you're talking about the In-N-Out burger takes you back to your 20s of, you know, like eating at midnight? That's pretty much how the Romney burger is to Malaysians. You get it at night. Usually they're like pop-up tents outside on the road, and you order your burger after having a night out with friends or even before going out, and it's really messy and it's delicious and saucy. You could even ask for it with extra sauce on it.
You know what's funny is that the egg actually changes the whole texture of the burger. I mean, we had eggs with our beef burgers, but with the chicken, the sauce is actually amazing. I don't know how you prepared this, Logesh, but you did an amazing job with this. This is great.
Any guesses on what sauces or flavors are you tasting there?
I actually can't put my finger on it.
It's okay. I would never have been able to guess this either.
It's Malaysian sauce. That's what it is. That's what you guys got. Got Malaysian sauce in this. That's what makes it really good.
So basically, the patty is cooked with Worcestershire sauce,
So you have that in Malaysia too.
curry powder,
Okay.
and then the sauces are black pepper sauce, chili sauce, and mayonnaise.
Okay. I can taste a little bit of spiciness in that. This is really good. I can see why you guys really like this type of burger. This is really good.
Cool.
So on the Musubi rating scale, what does this rate?
Honestly, this is a 7. I actually like this better than In-N-Out. I'm gonna have a bunch of Americans hate me for saying that, but try a Romney burger first and then tell me what you guys think.
So you're
It's really good.
saying that the Romney burger is better than In-N-Out?
I mean, it's not really apples to apples because you have beef and chicken, but just texture and flavor, and maybe just because you made it, I don't know. The flavor is like my mouth, I didn't know what to expect, and I'm pretty much having a party in my mouth right now because of the Romney burger. That is amazing. If I ever get to Malaysia, this is the first thing I'm going to try when I get there, or order or buy. Just find a street. I guess it's sold on the streets. Just find any street. Maybe at the airport. I don't know.
Any street.
Find any street. You're going to find a Romney burger. And
I just picture poor Justin running around the streets of Malaysia.
Give me a Romney burger.
The first thing I'm going to say, like, here's my passport. Tell me where to get this Romney. Do they have it at the airports? You get it at the airports?
They could, I mean,
No, maybe.
I don't think so.
But it has to be like a dark street, like an alleyway.
Yeah,
like,
it could be,
like
yeah.
something questionable, right? And then
but if you just ask anybody, they'll point you to it.
Yeah.
don't even ask them, just say Romney burger, and then
Yeah.
just point.
There you
Okay,
go.
Right.
There you go.
That's all the Malay you need to know is just Romney burger.
So I was told before this shoot that Malaysians are really obsessed, unhealthily obsessed with the types of food that they have, and they take great pride in it, which I can see why. Yeah, I really like this chicken burger, this Romney burger. Is there anywhere else that I can get this? I mean, or else I'll just come back to your house.
We have never found this anywhere in America, but who knows? Maybe we'll just have to open up Kedai Makan Kumar again and have you over.
Yeah, this is exclusive right now.
Hey, this is amazing. I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says I had a Romney burger. I'm gonna get one of those. This is great. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. I love
Absolutely,
it. This is
absolutely.
great. I'm gonna be here for a little bit, just eating this up.
Yeah,
licking the
enjoy.
plate also. So
Enjoy.
yeah, okay. Thank you.
If any of you guys design t-shirts, we are looking for an I had a Romney burger shirt.
Yeah, size medium. I'll take it. I'll wear that all day.
Well, thank you, Justin, so much for being our local food critic and testing it out.
Yeah, and more importantly, we're so happy that you enjoyed this Romney burger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is awesome. Thank you so much.
We Malaysians love feeding Americans.
As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun introducing American to this Malaysian favorite.
And if there's anything else that you think that I should try, please let us know in the comment section below. I am down to try anything from Malaysia. This is a great start. I'm excited to see what else is out there.
Yeah, guys, and as always, don't forget to like, comment what Justin just said, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out in making more videos. We love you guys, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.